Let me know when you're ready to start.
Let me put my phone to charge. Ooh!
Say that again.
Memory stick duo TM. Access indicator is flashing. Please do not turn off the power or remove the memory stick.
Scoot John in here.
No. You know, this game has an autosave feature.
Yeah, it fucking better. I wish my fucking mouse cursor wouldn't...
Curse the mouse cursor.
Come here. Come here. I can't...
Hey! Hey!
Gotta get you nice and close to the mic since you got a little tiny baby voice.
Oh, okay. Now I can talk like normal again.
No! You gotta speak up.
Never.
You gotta projecto.
I only project when I have to.
Christ. Well, now is one of those times. If there was ever a time... Did I turn the master volume back down?
You tell me.
Let's find out.
Streamo.
Ow, no I did not.
Vor langer Zeit waren die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden.
Glücklich.
Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete. Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne.
I think this is in German.
I was gonna say, that's a loud Deutsche.
Yeah. Here, let me just, oh, whoops, sorry.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, sorry. Fuck.
Have you guys seen the cockatiel and the ravioli? Ravioli!
I remember when Dracula took the form of a cockatiel stealing a ravioli. The dawn of a new world. Oh, what's that horrible monster? Looks a little bit like Cookie Monster.
What's wrong with his mouth? How you going to...
Alright, this is really important. Are you getting all this?
No. Is that Simon? Oh no.
Oh no, he's hot!
It's Dracula.
Dracula. Is it a straight and lick? Look at this dude.
He went to bed with his clothes on?
Now look at him. See, he turns into bats, right?
That's not a bat.
He can turn into a wolf or he can turn into fog.
I would like to see the wolf.
And he said, fuck that cross. Dracula. Teufelsschnasches.
So it
That's
looks
right.
like Dracula doesn't believe in erosion because
Swing!
If you think about it, that castle would be gone in the next like 50 years.
No. See, he built for location. It wasn't about like oh, sorry about that. It wasn't about the longevity.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, don't play it again. Oh no, spoilers! Konami! Oh, this is a horror game. Because it was made by Konami. We're going to start a new file. So this, dear viewers, well first of all, I am your rat when I encounter you by Eradicate.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why am I stinky?
No, we are stinky.
Why are we stinky?
I'll make sure I'm recording. Sorry, let me just double check, make sure I'm oh, fuck.
Everyone has to be reminded of Dracula's fourth form.
Uh-oh, stinky. Okay, so this is the PSP title Castlevania The Dracula X Chronicles. There's no "the" in there, I just put it there. This is a remake of Castlevania Rondo of Blood, which is the game that Richter Belmont is from, if you're familiar with him from the Smash Brothers. There's no "the" in there, but I put one in there. I hope death doesn't... Oh my god!
What the fuck is that?
What? Whoa!
Death with no limbs!
Death with no legs!
Legs! Limbs!
I don't know why he's got no limbs, but so you can walk on these things. I don't know why, because that's not real, but...
That's not very...
Oh wait, I fucked up. Oh man, I forgot already. Time to test your strength.
Why is he wagging his finger at me like Dikembe Mutombo?
Not today! So Richter here... Yeah, but, oh, it really won't. His boss fight's fucked. Richter here has got a backflip, and it's really weird getting used to. I did learn something new last night when I was playing this, though. Because, yeah, instead of a double jump, you got a backflip. But you can also, like, plink the input, and you can whip while jumping backwards.
I just want you guys to realize that that is an ape.
Yeah,
He
that's
is
a
currently chimping for Simon Belmont.
that's a Donkey Kong skeleton. But yeah, so this. I really fucking love this game, which is really weird because I originally did not like this game at all when I first got it.
I said Simon Belmont.
Yeah, you did it last time too.
I meant Richter. Why are you doing that?
I don't know. Axe is the best weapon in the game. Also, I'll cut this out if it doesn't work, but I'm gonna try something real quick.
So is it heat that makes the background move, or what?
Yeah, it's a stylistic thing. And if I remember correctly, the sprites used to do that too. Okay, never mind. There's a glitch in this game where you can clip through the floor, and you can walk through the whole level like underground. And I used to be able to do it, but I cannot any longer.
Oh, is that Princess Zelda?
Yeah, that's Princess Zelda. And that's Bones Jackson. Ah! Who's that handsome man?
How lovely.
I love these little cutscenes in this game.
Now,
I also like how, because of like since we're playing this on a real PSP and not an emulator, you can see like the bottom of the background texture wiggling up and down on the bottom there.
so much the better.
Since this town was constructed above the sea with like gigantic gaps between the buildings on a 2D plane. But anyway, I really love the PSP's like models and textures and everything.
Hold a moment, Shadow.
And like everything just feels like a little shoebox diorama.
What brings you?
Master!
That young lady has a certain connection with my old foes, the Belmonts.
The Belmonts.
Bring her alive. I have a most amusing idea.
A chuckle-worthy
By your
endeavor.
command. The master bids you
I feel like
sleep
he's gonna
well.
kill her.
No. If only she were so lucky.
We must prepare a proper welcome.
Is that Alucard's mom?
Belmont.
Alucard?
Alucard.
No. Alucard's mom's name is Lisa.
Is it not Alucard?
No.
You say Alucard?
Alucard. That's how he says it, so that's how I say it. Oh shit, I threw my axe. You're gonna see a lot of axe play in this game because I think the axe is the best weapon. The best weapon in this game is between the axe or the cross. Like every boss can be killed by one or the other, basically, like effectively. And like you can get stuff like that where you can't reach it otherwise. Not that you really need to, but
So you're
like,
that weird Koopa
Fuck.
from Mario that throws fucking hammers at people?
yeah, I'm a hammer bro. But yeah, the thing with this game is that Richter controls really stiff.
He looks pretty stiff.
He's pretty stiff. And this is another thing where, okay, I don't know how to go about this. Do you want to go A path or B path?
B.
B path? Okay. So, this is a cool thing about this game, too, is that every stage has an A path and a B path. And the B paths are mostly secret, and if you touch that thing, you get cursed.
Forever.
Just makes you slow. No, for a little while. This game is hard. Like, it's legitimately really challenging, because the old Castlevania games were just really hard. That was like a thing with them. They're sort of like the Dark Souls of Clay. Look at all these old dudes. And nothing is harder than this fucking thing. I really hate this fucking thing.
A piranha plant.
Yeah. But now he's dead. What does he leave behind for us? Money. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, wait a minute. What about this little secret music? So yeah, this game has like a lot of hidden shit in it. There's a lot of like breakable walls and stuff, and paths that you need certain items to get to. I never understood why you can jump through the ceiling here. And there's this little window up here that you can see through too, but like I don't think there's anything up there.
Maybe you should slap something around.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever tried taking the other character through there, because there is a second character we're gonna get eventually. Spoilers, but so this little room here, whenever you hear the music change to this, if it's coming through loud enough, this music means boss fight, basically. I am going to take the axe with me instead of the cross, because the cross is really good for certain boss fights, and the axe is really good for other boss fights. The cross's main function is that it throws like it does in Smash, where it like goes out and comes back to you, but it hangs in place for a minute, so you can position it so that it does like a couple hits to the enemy before it comes back to you.
Is that the Loch Ness?
Yes. Oh shit, I missed. So yeah, Richter's really slow, and he's got the back foot, but he has like absurd reach with his whip. You can do stuff like this, and then you can get hit by it. There was a time when I was really good at this game and I could do the boss rush mode and like not take any damage on this boss, for example. Like this one's pretty easy, all things considered. It can be hard to hit him while he's doing the little loop-de-loop like that, but like...
How old is this game?
This game is... Oh, that's hard to say. This is a PSP game, so it's like... It's got a couple years on it.
You know, for the console it was made on, that's a pretty good, like, swirling sort of thing. Like, it looks like it's gripping onto it, which is good, because most of the time it just looks like it's just sliding over.
Yeah, and then, like, you'd never look at it, but, like, look at the bottom, like, look at the trees in the castle model back there. Like, it looks like shit.
Yeah, of course, but it's supposed to,
Yeah.
'cause you're not supposed to be looking over this.
Yeah, because you'd never, like, look at it. Oh, fuck. But, and the fact that, like, you can see, like, you can physically see with your eyeballs where the fuck the skybox ends. But that's, like, really endearing to me for some reason. And, like, the shitty texture on it. You gotta move during this, because if you don't, then he gets you. But then it's cool, because you can just slap his shit. And then you get your little health orb. And this is the level clear.
I wonder why the texture beneath your feet looks so crisp, where, like, the interface that we look at for scores and stuff is just JPEG.
I think that's... I mean, a lot of this problem is that we're, like, playing this, like, blown up, where this should be on a PSP screen, so it would be smaller. Yeah. I'm actually shocked at how nice Richter's model looks, because, like, you see that bag of money, like, it looks awful. Like,
he looks good.
Yeah, he looks great, and even, like, these enemies look really good, too. And then, like, you look at the axe up over by my, by the health bar up there, and it doesn't look so great either. Fuck. And I did that trick there for a second where you can actually, like, whip and then move down. And, like, if you do like that, you can actually hit, like, both of the bone dragons. Is that what they're called? You can hit both of them at the same time, but it's tricky, though. I'm not going to try to get too fancy during this because, again, like, I used to be better at this game than I probably am now. Actually, you know what? I think we needed to do the A path in order to go where we need to go.
I made a mistake.
Actually, no, we don't need to, because I was thinking of the you can unlock the original games in this, where you can get Rondo of Blood, Symphony, and it's Dracula no Akimojo something like. It's this weird Japanese like demo joke thing that like I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like. It's really bizarre. If we get a chance later on, I'll show it because it's really bizarre. It reminds me a lot of Sonic 3D Blast, actually. I know I talked about Sonic 3D Blast a lot recently, but it's in the headspace, you know? These gargoyles are really fucking irritating, too. I think one of my favorite things about this series is just how many fucking enemies there are.
Consistently?
Yeah, like, there's just so many enemies. Just, like, the variety of them.
It's just keeping you busy as you go through the game.
Like, you'll see eventually when we get to, because eventually I want to do Symphony of the Night. And in Symphony of the Night, there's a monster list, and it's, like, ridiculous how many enemies there are.
I feel like there's a lot of dedication put towards Castlevania, especially, and a lot of the people that play Castlevania always appreciate it. Yeah.
Well, because Igarashi, the director of the old games, or I think creator of the series, he just, like, he has a lot of attention to detail. And you can see it even in, like, I don't know if you remember, but when Bloodstained was coming out, the sort of the spiritual successor to Castlevania, when that game was coming out, it was like a Kickstarter project, and they did update videos forever. And then eventually, like, it was getting really close to release, and people had been talking for a while because the models didn't look super great and the lighting was kind of shitty. And everyone was like, like, it doesn't look the best as good as it could, but at least we're getting a new Castlevania game, and I'm sure it'll play great. Like, everybody liked the demo and everything. Mm. And then, like, a new like developer thing came out, and it's showing like some of the graphics and stuff. And then he goes, not like Igarashi appears, and he throws his wine glass, and he's like, not good enough. And he fucking like just shows a trailer for like completely new graphics where they just redid the entire game. Like, they just fucking like fixed it.
They Sonic movied it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. They added a couple months to development, and they're like, no, it just looked better now. Fuck, I didn't mean to jump into that. They're like, no, it just looks better now, because we weren't happy with how it looked before, and you guys weren't either, so we fixed it. And it's like, you know what? That's fucking awesome. I'm willing to wait for a better game. I also
people should be willing to wait for a better game.
Yeah. And like with stuff like, you know, people complaining about Final Fantasy VII taking longer. It's like, yeah, it's gonna take longer, but you're gonna like what you get out of it.
And you already waited, what, 10 years?
Yeah.
So
What's another fucking...
2?
I think it was longer than that, because that was another PSP thing where, like, you know, a potential remake that what didn't actually exist at the time was teased in Crisis Core at the end of the game. Because basically at the end of Crisis Core they show like the intro of like Cloud riding the train, and it's like this super high res, like beautiful.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and everyone's like, "Whoa, Final Fantasy VII remake!" And then it, woo!
That's a really good move.
It's a good transformation too, and you can see the box around the moon when he jumps.
Why is that Incineroar?
This is Axe is just so fucking good. It invalidates certain bosses. Oh fuck.
A little sweep. Oh, he's using bite.
Oh fuck. No. Again, this is the result of like I haven't fought this boss in a while. And I'm scared. I'm scared to like throw my axe. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, he's got projectiles too. No. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. I forgot. Okay, so he's gonna jump diagonally during that. But the good thing, look at that effect startup. But the good thing is, like, you have your life. You can see it says rests up there in the top. That's how many lives you have. And then it just sets you back to this room for every, like, boss run.
Oh, okay. So that counts as the boss checkpoint room.
Yeah. Which is really nice, because some of these stages are really fucking hard. I'm pretty good at these the first half of this game. The later half I have played far less, so we might have more deaths later on.
Oh, and it doesn't even have the...
Yeah, it doesn't even do the full cutscene.
That's good.
I fucking jumped again. So this is the other cool thing, is your sub-weapon has like a super move. You can see when it's flashing green up top, it lets you do the stronger version.
Oh.
So Hydro Storm is one of the better ones, because it hits everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can just cut him off.
So this is one. Okay, so this is awesome too, and this is something that I'm really happy to say he does this in the original game too, where like he turns back into a dude, and like that's so fucking cool. Pretty much every boss fight has like a cool ending thing that happens, and then with these you get to do your little see if you can do a backflip while you're getting your stage clear screen. For anybody who's not familiar with Castlevania, like the original games, or I guess even Symphony too. You hear this music though? Hold on. Castlevania music is like fucking top of the industry. That's why, like, I don't know if you remember in Smash, they got like 56 songs from Castlevania or whatever. Or I don't remember if that was that or KOF, but like Castlevania got a shit ton of tracks, and it's because Castlevania music is incredible. What was I gonna say though? Oh, what was I talking about? So the way Castlevania works, sort of, because a lot of people when they don't know the series, it's kind of like weird seeing it at first. But when you get hearts are not life. Hearts are sub-weapon uses. So when you find food, food is life. There we go. So like this heart is just sub-weapon uses. I think the big hearts are like 5 or 10 or something like that.
Oh, so it's like your sub-weapon ammo?
Yeah. So like see when I throw a knife it uses 1. I don't like the knife at all either. There we go.
Why do they burn?
I don't know, it's just how every enemy kind of has like their own unique death animation too. I can't say I'm really bad at the there we go. Really bad at my like hitting both of them tech today. Those bone dragons, I haven't been giving them a lot of the chance to show it, but they have like 3 different attacks too. And these spear guys are a pain in the ass because their whole spear is a hitbox like all the time. So if you walk into it, you take damage. So you have to stand like at the max range of your whip. Check out these motherfuckers!
Oh my god.
They're swinging from the rafters!
Swinging bones!
I'm swinging bones.
So now, all the supernatural demons and whatnot that are in this game, do they follow under Dracula's orders or something, and that's why they're trying to kill Richter?
Yeah, they appear with the castle. So basically the lore is that every 100 years or whatever, Dracula... Oh god, these guys are going nuts. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. No! There's so many skeletons. There they go.
Throwing all their goddamn bones.
Yeah. Surprised I got any left. So yeah, every 100 years Dracula comes back, and the Belmont family exists to kill Dracula. That's like their job. And they pass down the Vampire Killer Whip, which is a special whip that can kill vampires, specifically Dracula. And so Dracula's castle is a living, like, spiritual creature, and it comes back completely randomized and different every 100 years. So, and then the monsters and demons come along with it. So these are Medusa heads, obviously. They are known for, I think Angry Video Game Nerd made a joke about it, where they gave everybody like anxiety from seeing squiggly lines, because they're just the worst. And especially these little floor things, these yellow things here. I was gonna explain how if you jump on those, then it drops you down here. So
is that a bad area to be?
Yeah, it gives you the second. This is the B path, and the bot, like, you know, the other path, like, because eventually, like, you kind of want to go through and clear every path in the game. So if you want to clear the A path for this one, then you have to keep redoing this until you know, get across that walkway. And when I was playing this earlier, I got across that walkway no problem, like 4 times. And then, of course, we're recording and I fucking fall down the hole. But the reason I was being careful was because the yellow Medusa heads... What the fuck?
Hello?
I think the moths killed me. Will that put me at... Oh, it doesn't. Actually, let me think.
I was gonna say, they were following you, so I wasn't sure if it was because they were following the light or your body.
Well, I was gonna say, I don't even know if I should finish this path or if I should just... Because there's another thing we missed. Or it might have been the fire coming out of the lamp that killed me. But, yeah, I think it was. But, I was thinking about going back... Oh. Oh. So throwing the weapon is up and fucking whatever, square. But up is also walk up the stairs. So, but, yeah, I was thinking about maybe we should go back and, fight the A boss from, 1-1. Yeah. Because, we are not on the path to unlock the second character right now, is the thing.
Do we need to unlock the second character?
It would be good to do. So I think I'll try to get to the boss. Also, did you notice the flea men?
I was gonna say, is that a leprechaun?
No, it's a flea man. They're called flea men, and they're just little scary men. And there's also this. Remember I was telling you earlier, there's certain, like, barriers and levels you can't get past initially? That's one of them, or these red skeleton walls. Because red skeletons they're just like the regular skeletons, except I don't think they throw bones, if I remember correctly, and they regenerate after you kill them. So, and then in this game they have these little walls that are just made out of them. Oh, fuck.
The color palette in this section is gives me nostalgia for some reason.
Yeah, it's very warm. I don't know why I'm like facing off with that dude when I don't even need to fight him. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I did that to myself. There we go. Yeah, the axe is really good for the bone dragons too. Okay, and like, see this here? This is the other. We need the other character to slide underneath there, kind of thing.
But do you really?
Yeah, because there's an item down at the end of that. Okay, so I think I'll beat this boss, and then I'll go back and we'll do the A path of the first level. Oh, this stage has a cool thing too. So there's always I don't know why, but there's a skeleton here, and he just sits there. Oh, I didn't hit him. So if you hit him, he like slides like to the wall and then disintegrates, and I don't know why. He's just kind of there.
For comic relief.
For comic relief skeleton.
Is that a JPEG of a pig?
I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, you can look up with Richter too. You can do a little dance. But like, look at this, like, this, you can see there's like a fake little back hallway there.
How is the JPEG all the way in the back clearer than the one here?
Well, because it's smaller. Because the picture's smaller resolution, but it's the same, like, picture for both. Look at that tiny little end table back there. What is that?
Spindly little legs.
But, and I want the cross for this one. But, yeah, I love the cozy feel of these little tiny, like, you know, rooms that are modeled to look like bigger areas. It's so cool. It's him!
I love his, glow-in-the-dark eyes.
The Mimotar.
That is a cow.
That is a cow. So his stupid axe blocks your fucking cross a lot of the time. That's the only thing that sucks about him.
Does he have like highs and mids?
Kinda, yeah, actually. We are playing a little bit of a high-low game here. That's alright. As long as you stand at the end of the axe, you're fine for the most part. And then he does this. He actually has a lot of moves. Walk underneath them. And since you only have this one walk speed, like there's no run or anything, that's why it's like really important to get a feel for how you move around and everything. Oh fuck, I jumped too early.
It seems like you gotta be patient too.
Yeah. Yeah, this game requires like intense patience. And that's why like I was really bad at it at first and why I didn't like it initially. Because there's his little death thing. He goes to swing at you. And that can kill you. I remember the first time I actually finally beat him, he killed me with that at the end of the fight.
Perseverance.
Yeah. But yeah, because I got this when I was like, you know, younger. In like middle school, late middle school. So like, you know, I wasn't used to this kind of game yet. A game that like forces you to be patient and careful. Oh yeah, fuck this stage. Dun, dun, dun. But the music though.